my producer is whispering things in my ear. No, I have never cooked for any person's husband. But the question we are asking, or rather the question that the internet has vomited for us to just be mad and have rage about is, you as a woman, is it okay for a single woman to cook for her friend who is married, or for her friend who is in a relationship? Is it okay for you as a babe to just cook for that man because, you know, he's your friend? He's your workmate, you know, you're always sharing a desk, you're always Gucci at work. So maybe because I'm his friend, I will just cook for him. And if he wants to share with his wife, he can share with his wife. I don't care. But should you cook for your for someone else's husband? And in the same beat, as we already mad, we're already talking about this. I saw this story on the internet where this girl said that she never feels the need, ever since they got into a relationship, when they wake up in the morning, they all have a different schedule. The partner wakes up, showers, gets ready, they walk out of the house. But she has never been compelled to wake up and prepare lunch for him to carry at work. However, her husband came home one day and said that his co-worker, his female co-worker, has proposed or has suggested that she carry an extra spoon so that they can be sharing lunch at work. And because of that, she felt very motivated to wake up at 4:45 a.m. to prepare lunch for him. Are we mad? Are we still mad? Let us get mad and let us throw Kathami under the bus and ask you this question. Would you be okay if your husband was cooked for and delivered a meal by a friend? They're just friends, but she felt the need to cook for him and deliver the meal to him.
You know, every time we have conversations like this, I feel like it's a guy, especially that man who with his whole chest comes and tells you, babe, Aki, this my co-wife.
Yes.
My work wife.
My wife.
My work wife has said I carry an extra spoon so we can eat together because she will always carry food for me. So I carry an extra. That is just you trying to die. Me,
Yeah,
I feel like
what?
you're pretty much just telling me, babe, kill me now. Like, I'm here, sacrificial lamb. I have brought myself upon your feet to die. Because the audacity, first of all, you know she was being cynical. Like, you know, you heard it. You've kept this information with you the whole time until you got home. You've processed this information. It's information that you know is hurtful, condescending, it is downright disrespectful, and above all else is sassy and mean. A woman saying, oh, tell your wife to give you an extra spoon, I'll cook for you. You know, as she was saying it and as you were thinking about it and you've carried it to my house, you have come to give me this nonsense, you're trying to die. I feel like you're just trying to die. It's just death that is at your door, and you have decided I shall be the one to help you cross that door, right? And I know for sure, you know, you say you know your men, but I know if this was happening, hey,
you'd fight.
Yeah.
You see, the lack of words just tells you the rage.
Hey.
It's clearly a rage bait from from the internet. But also at the same time, I feel like there are exemptions to this. Yes, food is a very intimate thing to gift somebody. But scenario, you're at work and, you know, the way they deliver, you know, food at work, and maybe a female coworker says, for today I've got it. You guys covered for the project for me, so, you know, I've got your lunch for today. Me, for that, I'm okay with that because it's clearly there was no bad intentions. But you carry an extra spoon. Tell your wife to pack for you.
Because she doesn't have crockery in her house. You know, this woman has decided, yani she will wash her that bottle. She will not carry the spoon herself and come and feed your man. No. She wants your man to come and tell you that she's taking care of him at work. So you're messing up. She's taking care of him at work. Yeah. And if you keep fumbling, she will take care of other things that you are refusing to take care of.
But to answer this question, I feel like the answer for me is an absolute no.
Definitely.
Because why are you cooking for another person's husband?
100%.
Why are you cooking for another person's boyfriend?
Aye.
It takes so much effort. It is such an intimate skill.
You're taking money out of your pocket.
Yeah, it is it's giving homey. It's giving I will be your wife. I will cater to you. It's giving Beyonce to Jay-Z. So I feel like you should know your place as a friend. Yes, you're this person's friend, but you shouldn't cook for them. You pack for them a hot pot. They carry it home to their wife. They share together. What do you mean? Why did you not call the wife? You know, if you're going to gift somebody food and you know they're married and you're a friend of the couple, so you call the wife and say, hey, I've cooked this. I was trying a new recipe. I have extra pie. Would you love some? I can send some. That is the only way to go about it. But to give the husband and say, I cooked for you. I know you like sugar pies. I know you have a sweet tooth. That is so malicious. So absolutely no.
That's completely horrible. And I know that it's an act of service, and people there are some people who just like cooking. Like, I mean, obviously, me, I've eaten a lot of chapos from Turi's house, and she has eaten a lot of food from my house as well. Our wedding cake, we shared. Tulikatana katikati hivi nikwambia sawa.
Hata nilimuuliza venye alitoka honeymoon, nikamuuliza, by the way,
keki ilibaki. Nikamgawia nusu, wakaenda na nusu, nikabaki na nusu. That is different, and they enjoyed it with her man, who is also very amazing, by the way. However, imagine if I now came to your house and I'm like, no, this one I have brought for your man. What is your reaction?
I'm like, first of all, you need to get out. You need to leave. Because what do you mean?
No, Mia, the last time you guys were at my house, I realized that your man actually really likes.
You like. We would have to fight.
Where?
We would have to fight.
Think about it. Will the other woman be happy with this gesture of love or act of service? If the answer is no, please, can you come out? Can you? Me, I'm angry. Whoa. And it's not even my matter. Hey. It's very important to respect boundaries. To be entirely honest, it's giving the same energy as yesterday's story with Kamenegoro and her man, right? Like, Ogobina is touching her, regardless of where you're touching. Is it my hand? Is it my waist? It doesn't matter. This is a boundary that is set. This is a married person. They are no longer out in these workshops waiting for, engaged, I understand. You can flirt a little. Where? If I catch you. Woo, if I catch you. But engaged, you can, married, a fully married person.
Even engaged, say, this person is spoken for. You know the state of their relationship. So
it's
why?
Giving the same energy as women who post about their men on social media, and then immediately they're now catching women in the man's DM.
Saying hi.
Hi.
I know your girlfriend.
I saw that you... To do... If he is faithful and loyal to her, you trying to snag this man, isn't that breaking the whole reason why you like him to begin with?
It's wicked. It's wicked. You guys, you're the same people. People like this are the people who drove Sarakabu out of the internet. You remember how she used to be always on the internet, always talking about something? Where is she now? This woman dipped because the minute she started praising her husband, people would storm her husband's DMs, pitching themselves. But it also just trickles down to boundaries. Boundaries need to be established. The other exception, if it's business, sometimes I understand. I'll give an example of my household. My partner comes home with pre-cooked samosas. That is business. His co-worker usually makes them, and me, I like them. And I don't have the capacity or the patience to make the wraps. Unajua ile wrap ya chapati ya samosa, hiyo inakuanga miss sana. It either comes out as like a chapati thickness, or it's too thin and
it's a lot of work.
It is a lot of work.
Yeah.
So when he comes with those pre-made samosas, or you just have to fry them or bake them or do something, I'm okay with that. It is business. It was transactional. Mwingine anatengenezanga yogurt, tunanunuanga kwake kama 5 liters. It is business. It's a transaction. Those are the exceptions. But beyond that, you're doing too much.
I even feel like the one where a guy will ask you, hey, by the way, I saw on your stories that you'd make a very good kerea. Could you bring me some when you make it next time? For me, I wouldn't do it. Like, you as a woman, think about it. If your man is over there asking another woman for something that they saw that she made on the internet, how would you feel? Always put yourself in the shoes of the other woman. Always empathize. If this was my man, surely, if this was my man, would I have this energy and
Would I
audacity?
feel the same?
Hey, would I be okay with my man asking random? Hey, but sometimes even you men, you have energy. Yeah, you can just.
You can just ask, and you know what? It actually happens. And I'll give a personal experience because this has happened before. And I know they don't watch this show, so I'll just mention I have a neighbor who happens to follow me on social media. So and I like cooking. I will cook, I will post it on social media, and they'll buy, where's my plate? Where's my plate? Where's my plate? And I'm always like, you know exactly the dynamics in this household, and you're friends with my partner. So why do you feel the need to ask me, where is my plate? Why did you not count me? They'll even knock at my door. Nimekujia so and so. Niliona umepika. Ulibakisha. That energy? Because food for me is such an intimate act. I only cook for my friends and family. So for you to come and now expect or now to ask for or to be included in this, it just feels sus.
I gave you once. Giving you once does not mean you are now officially my fourth child. Can you stop?
That expectation of, I'm like, I koni hauna girlfriend.
No.
As in, nini naendelea? Asking me if I have chapati. Anyway, you guys.
What are the
This was
circumstances?
clearly a rage bait.
What were some of the circumstances that you would allow for your man? I don't even know how to phrase it.
To bring food or to be
are
bought
there
for food.
circumstances which would allow my man? Okay, for example, for me, I know for sure there are some spaces or there's some places where we are mutual friends. You know, your husband, my wife, you happened to be in their house. And then they had extra, they're like, oh, by the way, can you take this away for Kathomi? That's fine. You bring me food. Me, I will
That's fine.
eat. However, her husband is missing. It's just you. You have gone to her house and collected food.
What were you doing there?
Why were you going to her house? To do what? What was
were
the
you doing
communication that is between the two of you?
The
so much
conversation
so,
before.
kuja 5, uchukue, nitakuwa nimemaliza kupika. Let me tell you, you are looking for trouble.
You guys, I'm
Okay,
already
but then
mad.
there's no circumstance.
I'm so
I
angry.
feel like unless it's business, I know me don't be eating people's food. Come, I will cook for you. Come, let me cook. What is this that she's? Let me cook. I will Google the ingredients.
Tunaona message zenyu, they are coming in. Somebody saying, hey girls, looking awesome. Kathomi, being a virgin for such a long time is not a joke. Not all men can do it. I guess like 0.1% ukitoa priests. Anyway, y'all look hot. Turi, the hair looks amazing on you. Thank you very much. And it's true. It's not easy being a virgin, but it takes a certain discipline.
It really does.
To just abstain for this and lead a celibate life. And it's not for everyone. So let's not shame the people who have chosen to do that.
Yeah, maybe they also haven't gotten the opportunity. Maybe the time they decided, hey, it's time, the boyfriend broke up with them or the girlfriend broke up with them. And then it happened over and over and over and over again. These things happen. We really can't chalk it up to this person is trying to be a virgin. But either way, there's nothing wrong with it. Imagine there's nothing wrong with it. And additionally, it doesn't make you of any higher moral ground than anyone else.
True.
Doesn't make you holier than anyone else. It doesn't make you pious. You're just a person who hasn't lost their virginity. That's what it is. There's nothing to it. So I guess let's stop making it a whole thing.
You're not better than us. What's somebody else saying?
I see someone else saying, hi, it's the tone of Kathomi's voice when she says, you're just trying to die. Loving the conversations, Talk That Talk Thursday, Shiko representing. Yeah, it's true. You're just trying to die. That's what you're trying to do.
Stop cooking for people's husbands.
Y'all are doing too
Stop cooking
much.
for people's boyfriends.
Aye.
And even women, stop going out of your way to impress people who are in relationships, because we can't be blaming one person. You know, it takes two to tango. So stop entertaining people in relationships. Stop being entertained by people in relationships. And people in relationships,
Can you people
respect
have discipline?
that you are in a relationship. Enda kwa mpoa wako mwambie, by the way, na crave samosa. Unajua kupika? Kama hujui kupika, ndio hii recipe. Tutapika pamoja. You know, do some. Do some. My name is Turi Faye. This has been Let's Talk. I hope you loved the show.
Mr. Man, if you're watching this show, just know, woo! you are gonna die one day if you try something like this. Anyway, these are just our opinions. We know you have yours, and you know you have many of them. So please let us know on the number 0770 729 366, or you can catch us on our social medias at Kathomi, at Turife. And until tomorrow, same time, same place, enjoy the rain.